Hello, dear students, and welcome again to our English session. Today, we have a speaking lesson, so kindly open your student book on page 41. So, in today's lesson, we are going to cover 4 objectives. The first one, predict the topic of the lesson after responding to 3 questions. Objective number 2, determine the meaning of some new vocabulary. 3, distinguish between different types of expressions. And the fourth one, demonstrate the ability to form a dialogue using different expressions. So to start our lesson, I'd like you, dear student, to think about the following questions. Question number 1, do you like traveling? I'm sure that you all like traveling. Question 2, which country did you visit? So we want to know about your personal experience. And the third one, how can you discover the country's attraction? And now I'd like you to answer the following question. Have you ever tried any kind of tour? So, who'd like to answer this question? Yes. Yes, I've recently toured the city of Melbourne. I couldn't forget the breathtaking views. Good. Anyone else? 2 years ago, I had a guided tour in Paris, and it was such a memorable experience. Excellent. So, dear student, from all the questions that I've asked you now, can you guess what the lesson is about? Think about this. So to check your prediction, please open your student book on page 41, speaking section, in which you are going to talk in pairs. Imagine that you and your partner are in London, England, and have enough time to go on only one of the tours below. This is tour 1, discovering Camden Town on foot, and tour number 2, or text B, hopping on and off a London tour bus. So what are you going to do? You are going to discuss and decide which one, means which one is best, using the information you have and given reasons. Use some of the words or phrases in the boxes. But before diving into the speaking task, I'd like you to read the 2 texts and underline any unknown vocabulary. So please, dear student, pause the video for 3 minutes, read the 2 texts, and underline any unfamiliar word. Well, let's see the word that you are unfamiliar with. The first one. Yes? Tour guide. Good. Next. Boat ride. The third one. Regent's Canal. Number 4. Hopping on. Number 5. Tour bus. Number 6. Trafalgar Square. And number 7. Buckingham Palace. So, to better understand the meaning of this unfamiliar word, I'd like you, dear student, to do the following task, in which you are going to label the following pictures with items from the box below. Let me read the words for you. Number 1, Trafalgar Square, Regent's Canal, tour guide, boat ride, tour bus, Buckingham Palace, and boat tour. Alright, so let's start with the first one. What can you see in picture number 1? Excellent. It's a tour guide that gives information about the place. Number 2. Excellent. It's Buckingham Palace. What do you know about it? Yes, it's the place where the royal family lives. Very good. Number 3. Boat ride. Number 4. Trafalgar Square. Very good. Do you know anything about it? Yes, it's square at the heart of London. Next, it's a tour bus. It's a double-decker bus. And the last one, of course, it's the Regent Canal. This is the canal. So to check understanding of the task, I'd like you, dear students, to read the task again and focus on the last part. So please read the task carefully. So the last part is about using some of the words or phrases in the boxes. As we all know that whenever we want to describe a place, we need some words or phrases to describe it, such as the following list. That's why I'd like you to read the list carefully and look up the meaning of any unfamiliar words using your dictionary. So please take your time to read the list and to look up the meaning of any unknown word. Alright, so let me read it for you. Historic, ideal, enjoyable, adventurous, impressive, educational, spectacular, magnificent, breathtaking views, unforgettable experience, great opportunity, yet seasick, and too tiring. And here, my students, I'd like to ask you two questions. The first one, what are these? And the second one, what are they used for? So who can answer my question? Yes? So they are adjectives and phrases. Excellent. So phrases like unforgettable experience, great opportunity, and adjectives like impressive, enjoyable, ideal, and so on and so forth. But what are they used for? Very good. They are used to describe something. Okay, so let's check your understanding of this vocabulary by doing the following task. Which of the following can best replace the underlined word? Unforgettable, educational, breathtaking, and tiring. So please, dear student, pause the video for 1 minute, do the task, then get back to me. Okay, so let's correct. Who'd like to do sentence number 1? Yes? Touring the city on foot for more than 4 hours is too exhaustive. So the word exhaustive can be replaced by tiring. Good. Let's move to sentence number 2. Someone else? Yes? It was such a memorable experience. So the word memorable can be replaced by unforgettable. Well done. The third one, visiting historical places is very informational. So the synonym of the word informational here is educational. Good. And the last one, the natural landscapes are mind-boggling. Mind-boggling means breathtaking. Very good. So to discuss which story is best, you need some expression, how to make suggestion, how to make recommendation, how to agree, how to disagree. That's why I'm going to let you start with answering this question. Which tour do you recommend? And here I'd like you to give me your suggestion. Yes? If we choose London tour, we will have a great opportunity to visit Buckingham Palace. Good. I think we should go to Camden because it offers a fantastic boat ride in the Regent's Canal. Another suggestion? Why not visit in London Zoo? It will be adventurous. What do you say? Or What about visiting Camden? It will surely be an unforgettable experience. Excellent. So these are different ways to give suggestion or recommendation. That's why I'd like you to refer to your student book on page 41 to see all the expressions that you may use to express suggestion or recommendation. Okay, let's move now to see how to express agreement, how to express disagreement with a suggestion. So have a look at this suggestion. So let's try the tour of London. It seems much better. So if you agree, what can you say? Yes? I agree. It will be fun to sightsee London on the bus. Or, that's a good idea. Why not? What if you disagree? You can say, excellent. I don't think so. Don't you think a walking tour is much better to enjoy fantastic views from the hill? Or simply, I think we would enjoy going to Camden more because it has the oldest zoo in the world. And here also, I'd like you to refer to your student book to see the expression of agreement and disagreement. And now with the third type of expressions, which is how to express preference. Have a look at the question. So which one do you prefer? How can you answer this question to express your preference? Yes. I prefer to go to Camden because it's cheaper. Excellent. What about you? I'd rather not to miss London tour, for touring by bus is time saving. Good. Alright, so let's recall now the different functions that we have seen along with the different expressions. So the first function is to make a recommendation. We say that we may use excellent expression like I think we should, let's choose, why don't we, if we choose, what or how about, what if, and why do you say. The second function is how to show agreement. Excellent. So the expression that might be used, I agree, yes, let's, why not, that's a good idea. Let's move to the third function, which is how to express disagreement. So how can you express disagreement? You may use expression like, don't you think we would enjoy more? I don't think so. I think we would enjoy going to more because. And the last function, which is how to express preference. So either you would say, I'd prefer not to because, or I'd rather not because. Or simply you say, I'd rather because, or I'd prefer to because. And now, dear student, it's your turn to form a dialogue or to create a dialogue using the expressions of suggestion, agreement, disagreement, and preference. You may start as follows. Have you seen the advertisement about London and Camden tour? Yes. Yes, I have. But I'm confused which one to choose. What do you suggest? So, I'm going to let you complete your dialogue. Take your time. And next time, we are going to check it together, inshallah. That's all for today. Thanks a lot, and see you next time.